It was back in 2021 when I was a young officer, part of a Marine unit stationed in Afghanistan. Our objective was to undergo a rigorous training simulation designed to test our survival and endurance skills. Stripped of our modern equipment, we were to spend 5 days in a dense forest, miles away from civilization. But I still remember the day as if it were yesterday. There was something that was hidden in Afghanistan completely unknown to this world. The first 2 days were challenging but uneventful. We built shelters, we navigated treacherous terrain, and relied on our wits to overcome the challenges of the environment. However, on the third day, everything changed. Things started happening that were not normal, and this is one shocking revelation you won't be able to shake, so watch if you dare. But remember, some secrets are best left hidden. As our hunger intensified, we set out in search of food and water. The atmosphere was tense, and we could feel the forest closing in around us. It was then that we heard it, a strange, otherworldly sound that seemed to echo from the depths of the forest. The sound was haunting and irresistible, beckoning us to follow it deeper into the shadows. With fear and curiosity gnawing at our souls, we moved cautiously in the direction of the sound. For an hour, we ventured further into the forest, the eerie sound growing louder with each step. And then we found it. Before us stood a monstrous creature. Its terrifying visage and sheer size defying all reason. Its eyes burned with a malevolent fire, and its roar was so deafening that it rattled our bones. We were frozen in terror, our training momentarily forgotten as we stared into the face of the impossible. It was an extraordinary animal, standing at an incredible 15 feet tall on its muscular hind legs. Its muscular body was covered in scales as hard as diamonds, shimmering with an iridescent glow that seemed to reflect the very essence of the world around it. Its broad shoulders and thick limbs were adorned with battle scars, a testament to the countless challenges it had faced and overcome. The most striking feature, however, was its razor-sharp claws. These formidable weapons were longer than a man's arm and as sharp as the finest blade ever forged. Each swipe of its claws could cleave through the toughest armor and the densest foliage, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Its power was unmatched in the land, and the stories of its prowess spread far and wide. It was said that the mighty beast could topple trees with a single swipe of its tail and shatter boulders with a mere stomp of its colossal feet. Its roar was so powerful that it could be heard for miles, causing even the bravest of warriors to tremble in fear. Our instincts soon took over and we opened fire, but our bullets were useless, ricocheting off the creature's impenetrable hide as if it were made of steel. Panic began to set in, and the realization that we were facing something far beyond our understanding struck us like a lightning bolt. As the monstrous creature advanced, I remembered a lesson from our training on how to take down an elephant. It was a long shot, but it was our only hope. I yelled at my team to focus their fire on the creature's head, targeting its eyes in a desperate bid for survival. With the beast only a few feet away, our relentless barrage finally hit its mark. The creature let out a blood-curdling scream as it stumbled and crashed to the ground, its immense body convulsing as it succumbed to its injuries. The silence that followed was deafening, leaving us gasping for air and trembling from adrenaline. Despite our victory, a palpable sense of dread hung in the air. We couldn't shake the feeling that we had uncovered a secret that was never meant to be discovered, and that our lives would never be the same. When we emerged from the forest, we were greeted by our stone-faced superiors. Their eyes bore into ours as they ordered us to never speak of what had transpired in the depths of the forest. The existence of the creature and our encounter with it were to remain locked away, never to be mentioned again. Years have passed since that fateful day, and I've risen through the ranks to become a high-ranking Marine official. The memory of the nightmare we faced in the forest still haunts my dreams, a dark secret that I carry with me always. I often wonder if the creature was just a figment of our desperate minds or a horrifying truth that was meant to remain hidden. But one thing's certain, the shadows of war hold secrets far more terrifying than the war itself. And as I reflect on that encounter, I am reminded of the fragility of our understanding and the darkness that lies just beyond the edge of the known world. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're hungry for more, smash that like button and subscribe. And make sure you stay updated on the latest jaw-dropping content. And we'll see you next time.